Garfield. We all love Garfield. If anyone in this room does not love Garfield, feel free to jump in a lake. But just why is Garfield so good? Is it his dashingly handsome face, his insatiable lust for lasagna, or the fact that the comics are side-splittingly funny? His spin-offs are exquisite, and his image is easily merchandisable. That is what I will be covering for the next 3 minutes. Firstly, we have to talk about the OG, the GOAT, the most supreme content on this planet, the Garfield comics. Created by my hero, Jim Davies, the comic series has been running since back in 1978. That's 44 years. Here is the first comic. As you can see, Garfield is noted for his sheer laziness, sarcasm, arrogance, selfishness, and gluttony. I'm sure many of us teenagers can relate. However, behind his flaws, the Garf manages to captivate the world with humor. Take, for example, this Garf comic here, which features John and his luggage, saying the most philosophical quote known to mankind. Why do they call it oven when you oven the coals about hot meat? It needs no further explanation. Believe it or not, this historic treasure is still running to this very day, with no signs of stopping. Here is today's. I don't get it either. We can't blame Jim Davies though. After all, making the Garf, day in, day out, for 44 years can take a toll on a man. So, thanks to a dedicated fan base, edited versions of old comics were reborn. My favorite series is Garfield minus Garfield. Maybe it shows the truth behind the comedic fun, a tale of despair from John's perspective. El Bozo, am I right? Moving on, the Garfield Extended Universe is a place of wonder and intrigue. Case in point, Garfield Kart Furious Racing. This is the epitome of human ingenuity. Picture Mario Kart. Step 1, replace the characters with Garfield, John, Odie, Nermal, and Rat.
Whoa.
Step 2, make the handling so incredibly slippery that the game is infuriating to play. Step 3, profit. This game has brought me much joy and saved me from doing schoolwork during the lockdowns. Next up to talk about are the Garfield movies. Garfield the movie and Garfield A Tale of Two Kitties. Just look at those rave reviews. Here is Morbius for comparison.
Yo, oh my god.
If Garf can almost surpass Morbius, then you know it's mega legit. The final aspect of Garfield I will talk about is his merchandise empire. Garfield's face has been molded onto any and everything imaginable. Garfield couch, Garfield table, Garfield landline phone. This. The capitalist side of Garfield is profitable, but also has left a dark mark on history. For 35 years, a beach off the coast of France has been plagued with a strange Garfield-related phenomenon. That being the aforementioned Garfield phones. Every day, the local residents would awake to a fresh supply of a literal mountain of Garfield phones washed up on the beach. And just last year, they discovered the source, a lost shipping container. This shipping container was carrying enough Garfield merchandise to pollute the same beach for 35 years.
Wow.
Picture this. You decide to go for a swim at your local French beach, as you do. As you approach, you see bits of orange plastic. You think nothing of it. You enter the water. Bam! Garfield's decrepit face staring back at you. Truly the stuff of nightmares. To wrap up my speech like a nice toasty burrito, I will only need one word: perfection. The perfect mix of humor, spin-offs, and merchandise. However, Garfield is more than just a franchise with an orange cat. Garfield stands for so much more. So join me as we salute our Garf. Thank you.
Woo.